What's up everyone, I'm Steve McCann, 28 years of age. We're here at Alpine Stars right now and check out this little interview we did. Just sums up the year and a bunch of good times. So I flew in from Pennsylvania today to come and see all the guys at A-Stars, and Gabrielle's been nice enough to try and put a jacket together for me, and I'm super pumped on it. So we're just here and taking some measurements and being touched up and down and getting the right measurements. So no, it should be pretty rad, and I'm stoked to see how it turns out. Coming into this year, I set a goal for myself to just see how it would go if I only rode one event rather than trying to ride it in multiple disciplines like I have in the past. And went to X Games. What a crazy weekend. Started off with mega ramp, and I had things that I wanted to do that I wasn't able to get out because I was crashing. I was on the ground most of the night. Come down to my last run and ended up winning the event. Crazy turn of events for what was going on that night for me. I felt like I was just picking myself up off the floor. Vert was the next day, and couldn't have been a better weekend. Did the trick that I was working on from last year, and no-handed 9, and in tribute to Matt, it's just a wild trick, and it scares the hell out of me. And so that X Games experience for me was just something that I'll never forget. And you pick yourself up and you just will yourself on to do something, and it comes through, and then in Vert, just everything that I thought would happen that weekend, it did in my head the way that I planned it. So just X Games was just a cool experience for me. And going into Vegas, I felt great about myself and where I was, and just the things that I wanted to do, and it was exciting. There was a lot of people talking about it, and a lot of people wanting to see it, and so I think I owed it to myself and the sport to just really push things and see what happens. And I came up in the silver spot, and it didn't matter to me at all on the day because I'd had such a crazy turn of events that weekend that it didn't really matter, And what was cool was everyone was talking about that contest, and I won't forget it. And I was super proud of Vince for coming through and winning, and congratulations to Jamie for winning the title. It was one of those weekends that I'll never forget, and hopefully everyone that was there in the pool that witnessed the turn of events will say man, that was a bunch of warriors on a ramp going at it,